Because of the cosmopolitan nature of the cities in Tunisia, one will find a diversity and mixture of styles. Many buildings were designed by many different architects at different times in history. Cultural influences in Tunisia include Berber, Moorish, Arabic, Ottoman, French, Roman, and Punic. However, the Arabic and French are the biggest influencers on modern Tunisian architecture. Carthage and Algem are examples of Punic and Roman architecture, but the buildings that are left over time are in ruins and are only visited by tourists. However, the Punic and Romans brought the art of mosaics to the region, and the technique and knowledge about this art was later used in different patterns and styles in palaces, villas, or mosques. The typical site along the Mediterranean Sea is the distinctive white and blue. The little village of Sidi Bou Said is a great example for this style. Its buildings unite the Mediterranean colors with the shapes of the Berber housing. Small rectangle buildings topped by flat or couple roofs. The windows have ornate screens and there are little balconies and resting places between the buildings. The buildings are built on several levels because of the steep coast they are located at. Most of them have beautiful oversized doors which are decorated with heavy ironwork and nail patterns. Coastal cities like Monastir and Sousse are built around massive forts called Ribat. Their origin goes back to the early days of the Arab arrival in Maghreb and mostly represent a mix of Berber and Islamic styles. Downtown Tunis, the Medina is located. It is by far the most popular part of the city for tourists, and with good reason. The Arabic Old Town with its alleys, beautiful vaulted pathways, and monumental doors, hiding palaces, is the heart of Tunis. It is considered such a true architectural wonder that it became a UNESCO Humanity World Heritage since 1979. The Medina contains 4 markets called souks, and the El Zaytouna Mosque, which is the oldest mosque in the capital. It covers 1.2 acres and has 9 entrances. El Zaytouna, or the Mosque of Olives, was also one of the first and greatest universities in the history of Islam, from which many great scholars graduated. El Zaytouna, which was built around 700 CE, it resembles other mosques in Tunisia, like the one in Kairouan, which is also a World Heritage Site. During the colonial time, Tunisian architecture was mainly influenced by contemporary French styles. Downtown Tunis has many examples of this style. When the French designed buildings in Tunisia, however, they often worked with locals and Italian artists, which led to a more creative style that was influenced by all other styles already present in Tunisian architecture. Looking at Tunisian architecture is very interesting because of all the different prints that different cultures left behind in this rather small but very exposed country. With its long coastline, it was always the waypoint for many travelers, traders, armies, and those in search of new and different places. All these populations inspired and mixed with local mix that was created over centuries. Time of the Berbers, over the Jewish and Christian arrivals, to the advent of the Islamic and Ottoman empires until the French colonialism, as well as afterwards in between, many styles, shapes, materials, colors, and tastes blended there to create a unique and special atmosphere in art.